What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here and welcome to another Clash of Clans Town Hall 10 3-star attack. We recently had a war where one of our members was hit with mass witches, or the Royal Witchcraft attack. You might know this as, it's one of my favourite attacks to hit at the moment because you see these 4-corner bases all of the time and it is so effective against them. Now, I normally use a jump spell to access the core, but I might start using earthquakes because, as you will see, it works really well for this attacker. So what you want to do is queen walk from one corner of the base to occupy and try and take out the splash damage. You'll see that this attacker starts from the north with that. You're then coming in from another corner with your king, bringing a golem in front of that just because the king won't have them healers on him. Couple of wizards as well to get some extra damage in there, and since the king can't shoot over the walls, you're going to need a jump spell to get through that. And you're trying to line up one side of the base, so you'll see that this attacker came from the east side with his king, so he is coming in from the northeast side and trying to swoop through the base in one smooth line. So just recapping where we're at already, we have the queen on one side of the base, the king on the other side. I actually think this attacker put him in a little bit late. He's supposed to have went into the base, I'm sure, but not to worry, it does work out for him. The main bulk of your army is then witches coming straight through the middle, straight into that core. I normally use wall breakers to get through that initial layer. You'll see that this attacker used a jump spell, but I might actually start using that because if you don't bust a couple of holes in that initial wall, it can actually cause your witches to bulk up and then kind of walk off around the side. So the jump spell isn't a bad idea. Bit of a waste of the freeze spell. The Inferno Tower was already down, but not to worry, he didn't need it anyway. Rage spell is always great for right across the core. It speeds them witches up, gets them producing lots of skeletons. Now here on the back end of the base, this is why he needed his king on the inside of the base, so he could get down and get to them splash defenses quicker. You'll see the Archer Queen over there on the left. That is exactly what he wanted the king to be mirroring on the other side, towards the other splash damages. But since he's not there, that Wizard Tower has given the skeletons in the middle a little bit of grief. It's not really to worry if your witches get stuck in the middle because they'll keep producing skeletons. They're out of the way of the defenses at the back there, but maybe he could have used a jump spell to get them out instead of that freeze spell, or just use that a bit better. Failing that, you may wish to use another rage spell because it's really good for powering up the production of them skeletons. And you'll see the queen wrapping up the raid at the end here. That's one of the reasons this attack works so well against these bases. The defenses are so spread out that when the queen is walking around with her healers, nothing is going to give her a real issue. So queen on one side, king on the other. Once you've set that up correctly and prepped the base, you can bring your witches and skeletons straight through the middle and clean up the base. So a very fun attack. I always enjoy using it. Make sure to subscribe for more 3-star attacks. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out, guys. Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.